Let's get into the game. What are we doing today, chat? That's a good question. We are we're looking at this paper and being like, all right, so we need to unlock this one. That's what we're doing. We're just getting these characters. That's it. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I've been gone all week. That's because when I went to stream, get ready for stream on Wednesday, I was just dead. I was dead tired. I couldn't do it. I sent the message in Discord and literally laid down and immediately passed out. Yeah, dude. God tier. I need to get a new Pro controller this week. My bumpers are starting to not have their click anymore, dude. Can't play without the click. Can't do it. It's impossible. Go. And yes, we take pills here. We're not freaking cowards, dude. Eraser's interesting. I heard it was changed from Anti-Birth, actually. And I have no idea how it works now. I haven't picked it up yet. No bombs on the floor. There was not a bomb in our shop. Let's fight the boss real quick. And it's Ragman, so that really sucks. Devil card does stack, okay. I didn't know if it stacked or not. Because it is technically the same effect. HP is perfect, because that's... We are now going to our cursed room. But we're gonna full clear first. Dude, poison tears to start on a character that starts out with higher damage than normal? Like, I'm okay with that. Go for a straight DPS build. The virus is amazing. I wonder why they changed it to be a movement speed up as opposed to a movement speed down. I figured they would have kept it at least like it just doesn't change your movement speed at all. It's an odd change. It's a very odd change. Hopefully the game audio is loud enough. I didn't really test my audio before I started. I should have. I had plenty of time today. I just didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was very, very lazy before stream today. Just was not feeling like doing anything. I also haven't played Isaac in like a week. That's an actual fact. I have not played Isaac since the last Isaac stream, which was Friday. I've been wanting to, but I haven't been able to record. And yeah. I don't really want to play unlocking the characters without at bare minimum recording it. Damn it. Almost at it. Watch me not take damage in either of the other rooms. Take me to the boss. I'm happy we won't be seeing Wormwood on the next floor. I'm not happy about that damage. I'm not happy about that damage either. I'm gonna throw away a really good run right now. Like, that's happening. That's straight up happening right now. Dude, get poisoned, please. Please, there we go. Whoo! Stressful. That was only stress. My existence was only stress there. Alright. Can't get into the shop. Don't have any keys. No consumables, eh? You're not gonna give me any? Not a single one? Nothing for little old me? Wow, yeah. Yeah, this run, it's kind of turning into garbage right now. No consumables. We've got very little HP. The only thing that's going for us is our damage. And I'm not gonna lie, that's not even that pretty right now. Give me just a second, chat. No, you thinking, chat. No, you. There we go. I need to... I wish I could rearrange in OBS where each audio sign is. I don't... If I can, I just don't know how to do it yet, because I really, really want to have my microphone, like, right up front. So it's always the first thing on the list. Oh, dude. Just had a big brain idea. Oh, yeah. We got a bomb. We didn't get, what we actually needed. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Alright. Yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. Gone three entire days. So 3.5 days. I genuinely wish I could stream more, but my real life would just fall behind. Of course, that would be a sticky nickel. Yes? I buy this bomb just to do this. That. Oh. Dude, that's so good. I need that. I love that item. So I will be going back for that as soon as we turn into the Lost again. Dear God, that was close. I don't want either of those, so the relic's great. I'll take it. The relic is a perfect item. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How have things been? How have streams been? High Priestess, that's just a boss killer. Hopefully we'll actually use that in the mirror dimension for the extra item. Alright, so grab this. Alright, now we're gonna go into the cursed room. Awesome. That turns us back into normal Judas. What do we need to get for Judas tonight? Tonight is only alt characters, and then tomorrow, if I have time to stream, we are playing every alt character we have unlocked and working on posts. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but we shall see. All right, double deal. You know what? You know what? Glass cannon. We're gonna be a glass cannon on this build. You can't freaking stop me, chat. Jar of Flies would be cool if I didn't want the book for damage ups during the bosses. Gotta keep stacking money too. Dude, we are crushing this run so far. Right, turn into the lost one last time. We'll now be finally going to get our bonus item. We are not getting the knife piece like we could. And the knife piece does decent like DPS in all seriousness. But it's... I'm not too worried about the knife piece right now. What I'm worried about is getting the character unlocked. Yeah, I'm not worried about the dogma fight. You know, we lose, we lose. We win, we win. They're rough pictures having internet issues and I've been in garbage mental space. I'm sorry to hear that. That's real rough. That's how I was Wednesday, which is why I canceled Wednesday's stream. I've been super exhausted from work, and it just puts me in a bad headspace to try and put out content. And I try not to put out content when I'm in a bad mental space, because then chat has to deal with it. Like, I'll still record if I can record for YouTube, because that's easy stuff, but streaming's really rough when you're in a bad head spot. I genuinely hope things get better for you guys soon. Gotta do more Isaac streams though. Doing all character unlocks have been really fun. Yes, I absolutely love... I love this DLC so much. We're not going mines. I'm gonna try to speed through them. We're gonna be playing late into the night, most likely, even if the viewer count ends up at 0 at some point. I'm just gonna be playing quite a bit. Dude, yeah, that's beautiful. That's the best item we could have gotten there. Gives me all my HP back and a bone heart. I love my bone hearts, chat. You know me. I used to hate them. I just never understood the true power of the bone heart. You know, they changed how piercing shots worked against enemies with multiple segments. I don't think they changed poison. I think it still hits every segment on poison. I know, like, if you shoot a piercing shot through an enemy with multiple segments, it no longer hits every segment. But I think poison might still do it. Because poison's been wrecking, like, Pin and Larry. This is sketchy room. Yep, I knew I was gonna get hit in here somehow. This room sketches me out. Okay. But yeah, no, I love the unlocking process for everything in this. The only thing I'm gonna hate is Jacob and Esau. I can already tell Jacob and Esau are the only thing about Repentance so far that I genuinely just dislike. And the shops. I still am not a fan of the shops mechanic. I think they should have just removed reroll machines and called it a day. If they wanted to balance shops. Dude, there is totally a secret room here. Oh, never mind. Let's go. All right, item room, don't fail me. So... Alright, I'm taking it. I still don't know what it does, but I don't really care. We gotta do it, right? We have to do it. Oh my god, but I really want that, dude. Alright, well, let's figure out what Meat Cleaver does first. Oh my god. No, I can't pass that up, right? Like, I want the other, the item in the shop. I'm so bad at video games, dude. To this day, I never get that room right. I've been playing Isaac for so many hours. Literally thousands at this point in my life. Still don't know. Still never get that room right. Oh, dude. That's just old Gertie. That's just old Gertie, boss. Take the HP up. Did not get our deal, but that is A-okay. I'm totally taking this item. Strength card is interesting. I should do my due diligence in finding secret rooms. Definitely can't be attached to there. That one of the most broken items you can get requires you to beat boss rush with Jacob and Esau. Oh. Yeah. Jacob and Esau, they have a lot of the good items behind them. I mean, it's understandable. Most difficult character in the game now, easily. Dude, I got three little brims in this room. Although, I don't know. The new Lost, actually. The new Lost seems like it's going to be a bitch and a half. I haven't played it too much, though. I've only done the one run to see. But we shall see. Emperor card, that's really good. If I speed run the next 2 floors, we can get a free item from Boss Rush. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. Much rather take my time, see what's going on. Alright, there are red hearts on the floor, so... Check cursed room. Oh, dude, yes. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. I don't even gotta worry now. So much HP. That's 1 guppy touch. Oh, chat, hopefully tomorrow the Coda cam will be set up, finally. So whenever he decides to lay in his bed, you guys will finally get to have a camera view of him, hopefully. So long as I can find the miniature tripod I need. Store has it. If it doesn't, then I gotta order online, which will take until next week. That's basically Old Lost from Original Rebirth. Yeah, yeah. And Old Lost was absurdly difficult. I used to do it when I played Original Rebirth. And dear God, I hated it. Dude, Tinted Rocks been blessing me tonight already. I do need to remember, though, because I need to get the Fool card next floor. In fact, I'm just going to take this Fool card. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to speed run to try and get a free item from Boss Rush. It's not worth it. I'd rather take my time preserving my health. Because if we're going to have any chance of fighting Dogma, it's definitely through that. I don't think we'll be killing Dogma on this run, but I do think we will get the character. I also need to drop my trinket. I'll be dropping it in this boss room. Not quite the Angel Deal item I want. It's a good item. It wasn't quite the one I wanted. I definitely wanted one of the damage up ones. It's almost never attached to that room, but I always check it. Ace of Spades. I'm not doing the Lemmy impression tonight. My voice hurts. I've been resting my voice a lot more the last few days since Monday, but it's still feeling hurt. It's hard for me to give it a break when like all I do is work with when I work at work. I'm working with my friends, so all we do is like yell at each other for the memes. Dude, I'm gonna take BBF. I'm not freaking scared. It's a free explosion hit. Not a coward. You know, whenever he hits. The important part is the hitting, but when he does, Crystal, that is rough. That is rough. That's why, like, when I do my first run with the characters, I immediately start trying to do like Boss Rush and Hush, just because the timed ones are so annoying. I never succeed, but I still try. Dude, I need some red hearts to drop so I can get damage up on the next floor. Damn. Come on, open up. Open up, buddy. Dude, of course you would do this to me. Of course you would. Alright, let's go pick up that red heart then. Yeah, we're rocking like no red hearts right now. Is kind of a shame for this. I need dude, don't freaking shoot me. Hero, what's up, dude? How you doing? How are you doing today? Hope you had a good week. It's freaking Friday. Oh, yeah. Nothing in there. Yeah, you know what? Just give me the Eternal Heart now. Funny enough, my first Beth run, I got to beat Hush, then died to Delirium. That's rough. Especially at the last possible moment. Dude, you ducked under BBF, and you're just a goddamn coward. Well, that... I think I sent my Discord message. I don't know. Did I send my Discord message? I think I did. There we go. That's 2/3 spun. And there's Krampus. Dude, explosion damage on bosses now is just insane. Ever since they changed how explosions interact with bosses, it's just broken. You just win if you stack bombs. I should try to stack some bombs on this floor for the Dogma fight. All right. Confirmed the Pile is a coward. He is. He's a goddamn coward. He's scared of BBF. No one should be scared of BBF. Look at that adorable face. Oh, it's gone right now. Look at it in a second, chat. Look at that adorable face. Look at that smile. On PC, about to fire up Assassin's Creed Valhalla since I'm not playing Outriders tonight. Nice. How are you enjoying Outriders? I want to play it at some point. Problem is, Isaac has consumed my life. Although, I didn't game at all this week, really. This week kind of, like, was garbage. I was too tired to, like, do anything when I came home. That's like the worst pill you could have gave me. That's interesting. That's a D6 for the whole floor, I believe. That's something to consider. Oh, dude, can I get in the boss trap room? I cannot. Has this problem, but overall it's fun. You don't have to commit to it. Nice. Oh yeah, I keep thinking about it. But I need to hold on to my money. Has an ending and does not have weekly goals. Feels like something's being called out there. Dude, this is the best. Tears up, Razorblade. Razorblade Tears have the strongest damage modifier in the game, I do believe. Either Razorblade Tears or Teeth Tears. I can't remember. One of the two. I think it's Razorblade, though, because I think they do 2.25 times damage on your Tears. Yeah. Sounds like, sure. I have to leave a trinket on the floor. This floor anyways. Destiny 2 and its life suck. Yeah. I love Destiny 2, but it's definitely a grindy game. I haven't played in so long, and I don't really plan on playing it anytime soon. I don't have time. I don't really game outside of stream anymore. And when I do, it's like random obscure games. I think it's the Tooth. I can't remember which one it is. Okay, they do contact damage, I forgot. I couldn't remember if these ones did contact damage or not. Alright, so we have the Fool card. Wait, let's go. We have a trinket in here as well. Go back. Pop that in. All right. I could min-max, but I really just want to get this character unlocked, so we're just gonna go. Remember the tooth being 3 times damage? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one. I'm not really sure on the exact numbers. I just know that the razor blades are insane. Same with the tooth. Whichever one's not the strongest, it's still absolutely insane how good it is. Yeah, sure. Let's take Isaac's head. Let's go real nuts with it, right? Just take Isaac's head and have him carry us. So we want to stack bombs on this floor. That's the big thing. Is this our first planetarium? We unlocked planetariums on last Friday. It is, and it's Curse of the Blind, so we don't get to choose. Left or right, chat? This is for all the marbles. I'm gonna go do a room while you guys decide left or right. Okay, pheromones. Got left, right. Cat literally only ever votes to tie. I commend the commitment. Right of left, left of right. All right, I'm just going left. It was the first one said. Oh, we got Luna. Moon's blessing shines upon you. I have no idea what that means. We can't figure out by the end of this floor. Then we shall look it up. I only vote what I think is correct. The problem is you always tie it, so I don't necessarily believe it. You always tie it. Oof. Oh no, the delay! The delay! I always think it needs to be tied. Chat, if you could not tie every single thing. I don't like this room. How am I supposed to? There we go. There we go. There we go. Just hit it now. Screw it. Screw it. I hate that room. I think it's a clever room, but I hate it because it's not good for me. I always think it needs to be tied. You know what? That's fair. It's not useful at this point in the run. That's a big rip. That's a big rip. Oh, dude, freaking... These rooms, dude. Oh my god, that's the range up, right? Hell yeah, it is. Taking it. Dude, Curse of the Blind. Let's go middle. Money equals power. You know what? I'll take it, dude. We just won't spend any money in our last shop unless it's real good. Unless it's real good. I'm talking like a single soul heart good, you know? That's how good I'm talking. You know how I said I wasn't going to spend money? I'm going to buy the blind item. Charge baby is terrible. Perfect. Do it just to frustrate chat. Also, screw it. Actually, no. I just thought ahead about something. This is a terrible room. I don't know why it exists. Dear God. All right, let's go. What if that wasn't Dad's note? What if we just got soft locked right there?
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
Remember, every bit of money we pick up currently is just a damage up for us. Nothing in there. I do want to check something. Okay, yeah, so that is how it works. I wanted to double check. So the trinkets you leave behind become cracked keys. But the only rooms that reappear are your item room and your boss room. That's why those rooms work for leaving trinkets behind. I wanted to double check that because I've never double checked that. Tower's interesting, right? We could just pop it in a room we walk into, but that would mean giving up our cracked key. It would mean no alt character, right? So yeah, there's another cracked key. So we'll use this one here. It is terrible. I'll grab that. There are no secret rooms in the climb up, right? Nope. Unless somehow magically I got the floor where we checked it. Unless somehow magically I got the one floor generation that doesn't have a secret room.
Just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to.
Which, knowing my luck, that could entirely be possible. But I don't think they're secret rooms. I don't know about ultra secret rooms. That would be something to test, though. That would be something to activate the debug console to test with. Give yourself unlimited charges and give yourself a red key and check for ultra secret room. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Yay, golden key one isn't needed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat Dogma on this much health. Unless the Dogma item gives you... Oh, dude, I already have poison tears. I don't need that. Also, one thing I learned, chat. These super tanky enemies on these floors, they're considered boss enemies. Bombs ignore boss armor, so just bomb them. Seriously, it'll one-shot any of them. Bombs ignore any boss armor now. So, like, you can really just freaking... You can go into Hush and kill him in seconds if you have a good bomb build. He no longer has the armor that protects him. Yeah, any of those annoying enemies that take 5 years on this climb. I mean, I think it's obvious the trinkets we're looking for, right? So just give them to me, game. I know you wanna. I'm pretty sure I left multiple trinkets behind. That's why I'm checking that's why I'm full clearing these. Because any cracked keys could give us a good advantage. Although I'm losing like all my health doing it, right? So it's probably not a good idea. I'm also gonna do an even bigger dumb. Give up my damage up for hopefully a good health upgrade. Hell yeah. Even though I just realized next floor we're gonna lose all this red health, so now I'm just doing this for no reason, and he really does not want to pay out. He's so greedy, dude. I freaking hate you. I can't stand you, beggar.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
This is another enemy that you can bomb. Fact.
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us. Are we through?
Yeah, Mom, you sound crazy. I mean, you are. So, there's that. Dude! I gotta check with that trinket real quick. Because I'm like 90% sure it'll put BBF floating around us like an orbital. It won't. Okay. That's good. That's a good thing to not do, because that would have been a real bad oversight on their part. I'm not doing it again. I need my money. Giving me a damage up. I spent too much of it already. Okay, we already checked that. We're almost there. I need to be saving these bombs, but just helps to get so much. I'm not dealing with the spikes right now. If I screw it up, that's a heart down, right? And I'd rather keep the soul hearts, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, we skipped an item room. Like, we just straight up skipped one. Oh, that's right. We didn't get a key on this floor. Forgot about that, dude. Alright, let's go. So I do want red hearts on this floor. I want the damage up for next floor. Like real bad.
I'm doing more harm than good. I just can't do this.
Please don't leave us.
Sorry.
Dude, what? Like, how did you just hit me? I didn't even see anything fly at me. There's a soul heart in here. That I just left behind. That was some of the best dodging of my life there. Straight up, like, GG. Even I increase the chance for planetarium by 20% each time. Yes. Yes, I do know that. That was in Anti-Birth. I actually totally forgot we unlocked them. We would have skipped our first item room. If I remembered we unlocked them. But I didn't remember until I saw the door. Dude, he keeps jumping over my shots and resetting my Deadeye, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. Double check. Yep, still no secret room. At least not attached to there, but I'm not checking every possibility of a secret room. There's no need to. We checked with a golden bomb once. I don't think we'll ever get a chance to check that thoroughly again. That's a good trinket to pick up. We have like no health for this fight. So we will be not getting the dogma kill this time. Oh, dude, wait, we get a bed. I forgot about that. All right, we might have a shot. That is the stars. Oh, dude, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That destroys my health, I believe, and gives me items equivalent to what my health is. There we go. We got Judas. And Mom's Razor is terrible. Luna would have shown you at least one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dude, I really, like... One sec, chat. One sec. Let's go to this screen real quick. I'm gonna double check something. Dropped my control. There it is.
Nut.
What's up, Fee? Let me double check something. Oh, okay. So it actually removes our oldest item and gives us 2 items from the room's current item pool. So if we come up here, it'll give us the bedroom item pool, which I have no idea what that is. I don't know what any of these item pools would be. So let's just we'll be losing our poison tiers, which honestly, let's go for it. That's fucking terrible. That's the worst trade we could have gotten. Let's go. I don't think Minecrafter is bad, but Minecrafter will not help us here. Also, Fishy, I hope you're doing well, dude. Minecrafter would be good if we were like... Imagine pulling an area and leaving the... God damn it, dude. God damn it. God damn it, I did it. Well, we killed the first section. We got Dogtooth and Minecrafter. God damn it, dude. got hit. I gotta focus. Y'all got me flustered now. God damn, dude. I should not be getting hit by this attack. This is your guys' fault. I'm gonna blame chat, even though you guys were just doing the nice thing, right? You guys were doing the right thing. But I still blame you. Guess we'll never see the fight. It's up now! It's up now! You're on a delay! You can't be talking shit on me from the past. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. I hate that. I hate that. Dude, don't fucking do this. Here we go. We skipped my least favorite attacks. All right, here we go. Dogma. Or Beast. We just killed Dogma. Good dear God. Come on, big delay on mobile you are. It's a rough time. It's a rough time. It's okay. I'm only memeing. Only memeing. That's not the trinket I want. I will only replace the trinket I currently have if it actually does something for me. Dear God, this part of the fight stresses me out just because he takes away areas that I'm allowed to be from poison, and then he does this shit. So many flies. All right, 2 Force of the Horsemen. We only have 7 bombs though, so we're not gonna get a lot of good damage on Beast. God damn it, dude. There he is. He's done. We got the soul heart. That is not a trinket that helps. Dude, they spawn on me. Like, goddamn. This is it. This is it. Also, it's really funny. These different fights count as different rooms because the relic spawned a soul heart for us after that last fight. So in case you were curious, chat, it counts as a different room each time you fight a horseman. Drop bombs. Remember, bombs ignore boss damage. Which means, or boss armor, which means you can get a lot of bonus damage if you stack bombs for a boss fight. Well, a boss fight that has boss armor. So like Hush, this fight, I believe Mother does as well. Also Greed. Greedier. Oh, dude, we got the win. We got the win. We're on the easy part now, even though we don't have any bombs. I wish I had piercing shots, though. That way I could get through the stalactites when they get ahead of me. There we go. We actually ended up getting the beast killed.
The sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down into the earth, smiting the mother of harlots
Hell yeah.
asunder and setting the blood
Hell
lake
yeah,
to
dude.
a boil. As the beast descended down into the
Hey,
lake,
sub, welcome in. Thank you for the
Isaac
GG, dude.
ascended towards the crack in the sky,
Easy
and
clap,
as he
dude.
flew,
It
he could
really-
see echoes of his
It was a
past.
lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm getting
He
used
saw
to the
his
fight
mother
is the
mourning
problem.
the loss of her son.